Should you grab Cuisine Royale? Is that the question? What is going on, you guys? Your boy Fhrxst here, and today I'm going to help you answer that question. At least help you turn your head to a game that I think has possibly one of the best potentials in just the free-to-play category, let alone just the community itself. Um, Before we even hop into a game, this is going to be a review. This is going to be my honest review of it, of my opinions. Like I said, you guys can feel strongly, y'all can strongly disagree, or you can strongly agree. It wouldn't matter to me. So, let's just get started by the way the game presents itself. So basically, you won't get this start of the screen. You'll get, the option to choose three characters. I think you'll be able to choose two, actually. The third character you'll have to unlock by doing challenges, possibly. I have been playing this game for a week, and I will say this game has impressed me more than any other game I've seen. This game runs at a really smooth 60 frames per second. It looks amazing and appeals to the eyes, and which I'll show you guys in a second whenever we hop into a game. But I just want to talk about some couple stuff that's as far as the game. Like I said, the game is optimized and it runs well for both PS4 and Xbox One. So that's a plus, honestly. Not a lot of games are doing that, let alone can do that without having like micro stutters and hitches and just like frame tearing and just all this other shit. So that gets a 5 out of 5 for me, honestly. So for the customizations for this game, that gets a good 4 out of 5. I feel like just for now, the reason why it's 4 out of 5 because there's not as much customization because the game is just now being released. So there is a lot of stuff that they added, like for example, you can have outfits like the Battle Nun, Adventure, Warpath, all this other stuff. You also got masks to wear that gives you certain bonuses in game, which you'll learn about if you grab the game. But let's say you don't feel like grabbing a game or you just want to see what's going on. So basically, I have a mask on that basically says that cooked grenades are replaced with jackpot in the slot machine game. So there are these little things called slot machines where you have a random chance of getting either a weapon or more coins or the jackpot, hitting the jackpot, or just getting like armor, bags, different sort of items that will help you and aid you in battle. And also, this game is just not like any other battle royale. It has a pretty good twist. This game has abilities. So, for example, I'm using Annie pinup Ashley, and she can temporarily slow down. She can temporarily slow down people in your own personal time flow. So basically, in my game, if I slow down, I will slow down someone that's moving. So this will be good in case you're sniping or someone's just in your face and you just have to hurry up and pop a shot. The only problem is, as you can see on the bottom right, but bear in mind the time flows faster for everyone else and they can kill you while you're aiming. So um basically after this time flow happens, they'll be moving a lot more faster until the game recuperates that hey, this person's right here. But within those 1 or 2 seconds, they're moving a lot more faster because you slowed your own personal time flow. But you'll also be able to see your enemies brighter. So if someone's far away and you think they're in a bush, you'll actually be able to see them through that bush. So yeah, the fact that abilities are in this game kind of makes it stand out from most other BRs. There's also a workshop, which is the storybook, or let alone this is basically the battle pass where you can use your resources to get the stuff that you want. And this may stir up a question like, hey, but what if I don't finish the battle pass and I bought it? So basically, whenever the next battle pass starts or the next season starts, you'll be able to get everything from here. It doesn't matter if you've only made it through like one tier or several tiers or just none. You'll get everything and then you'll just move on to the next one. So basically, this game does indeed have an item shop. It isn't too pricey for some of the stuff. I feel like some of the stuff is pretty easy to get as long as you buy Royale coins. I wish you can get Royale coins in the Battle Pass, but I'm pretty sure they'll fix that. You can't do that for this one. So bear in mind, this is just like a one-time purchase for the Battle Pass, so you won't be able to get any crowns or anything off of it. There's a leaderboard, which is pretty flourishing, and there's a lot of active players. So I'm pretty sure you guys are tired of me yappering. There's only solos and squads now. Hopefully they'll add duos, and I'm pretty sure, yeah, you guys are probably tired of me yapping. So let's just hop into a game and just show you what this game is all about. I truly think that this game has indeed a chance as a as a great free to play game, let alone just as as a BR. It could actually compete. I can't say it won't compete against Fortnite, and I am very skeptical about Apex since there is a lot of people still playing that game. As for Apex, that game is actually pretty good and it's pretty well balanced, and they are updating that game, constantly. So this game, yes, they're updating this game constantly, but as they're pushing this into free to play, there's gonna be a lot more players playing. Now, bear in mind, so the player cap for now is around 40. I'm pretty sure they're going to improve that whenever servers start to overflow a little bit more. Maybe they'll push it to 60, 80, possibly 100 players. I don't think they'll do 100 players because some of the maps, there's only two maps. The first map isn't as big, but the second one is kind of big. But as for that little situation, I don't think for a fact that they might push up that the player base too high, but maybe around the 60s to 70 category, and that's about it. So it's a good small BR. So basically, you just put your hands in and just get you a good 15-20 minute game. So here we are. The game loads you in, and you don't spawn out of a plane or anything. There's 47 players playing. So basically, so I'm guessing it's around 50. It depends. There are indeed bots in this game, which I'm pretty sure almost every BR except Apex has. Which is I guess okay to keep game balancing in case you're new. And this keeps this just keeps a good flow for just like people that are just trying to play casually. So I do indeed don't mind the idea of bots in the game. So like I said, the movement may look a little bit wonky, but I'm pretty sure this game was meant to be like this, where as it jumping isn't like a jump animation, unless they'll add it as something. But I don't personally mind it. There's also, you can actually go into first person, but I took off that keybind so that way I can get to this as well. So if you guys ever want to play on first person, there should be a set keybind, which is like R1, so you guys could do that as well. Yeah, other than that, the game looks great in the eyes, and it just plays overall just super good. And yeah, I guess we can just play this game out. And I will tell you, there are some drawbacks sometimes. Maybe a lot of people don't really hey, there's kind of a problem here. And I guess there is some problems, like sometimes whenever there's a bunch of loot on the floor and you're next to it, it does kind of drop frames. But that's kind of, understandable sometimes. But at the same time, it's not. So look at that, we already found an AK, which is probably one of the best guns in the game. So if you ever get hands on an AK and MG42, I would 100% do so. Also, this game is World War II themed, so it also has some current day weapons in it. So I'm not gonna try to shoot him from that far because the AKM won't be able to shoot him from that far and effectively get good damage on him unless I have a scope on it. So you can indeed find different attachments, but only scopes. You can't find stuff like foregrips. So it keeps it bare simple because it's World War II themed, and at the time there weren't all these crazy attachments on guns. There were just the standard SMGs to ARs to just marksman rifles. But honestly, I thoroughly enjoy this game. This is by far one of my favorite battle royales to date. It does things that games can't really do, aren't really as capable of. So that time it made me put on a scope, and that's because it's a main weapon. So I'm guessing you cannot put on two scopes on oh, look at that, bro. Look, the AKM is so good with a scope on. It's just insane, bro. It's just so insane, brother. This guy also had an STG, but I'm pretty sure he ran out of ammo. So, also the STG is actually pretty good. It's actually not a bad weapon. So, like I said, we're just gonna play this out, and then I'll tell you guys my full review. Hopefully after this game, win or die, I'll do it. But I can say that I am indeed thoroughly enjoying this game, and this is one of my favorite BRs to date. I don't have a grenade, and he's behind that little... I don't know if he sees me. I think he does. He has an IV bag. Okay. I think he wasn't trying to go for that type of play, actually. Shotguns are actually pretty, you know, aren't too bad in this game, but there also are, you know, there's some drawbacks. If you're shooting from far away, obviously, you know, they won't really, withstand the pressure, you feel me? I don't even know why I said that. So, honestly, this game, just look how good this game looks, and just look how good it runs. Like, doesn't this bring a lot of promise into like the play of a free-to-play game? It's a good, it's honestly a really good battle royale. So I'm gonna just leave it at that. Like, I'm genuinely shocked by this game because of it. Not most BRs can pull this off, but but also this game also has a like a souls thing where you can hit a tombstone like after you kill somebody, and you can get souls, because you're gonna need souls to do your abilities. You have to have souls to do abilities, so you know you can't expect to do your abilities all the time. So just know that after every action there's a counter action. So but I say honestly, if you're getting to the question like should I pick this game up, I would say give it a try. Honestly, I really would say that. Give it a good shot. It's honestly not a bad BR, and once you like, this game will actually have you hooked. It's insane. It's actually kind of funny. Like at first, when I first found out about the game, it actually released not too long ago as a beta, and I was like, okay, I might as well just, you know, get this game. I don't know what this guy's doing, but he wasn't paying attention, so. Poor guy, he was trying to snipe somebody. Somebody trying to shoot me. There's a lot of BS going on around here. Oh, and I'm out of ammo. That's not good. That's okay. We'll take the car. That didn't sound good, honestly. Oh, there he is. Kill the beast! Kill the beast! Got him. Sorry, homie. I could have did it earlier. Get a Browning. Right? me the sniper. Alright, let's get out of here. Actually taking a lot of damage right now. There's more Browning ammo here. I would say the storm needs a little bit of a tone down, but I feel like it does this to intimidate you and to get you out of the storm as quick as possible. It's not hard to outrun the storm, so. But it is kind of hard to see if there's anything in front of you, which kind of sucks. Alright, let's get out of this storm here. Kinda wish I never dropped that rising. Okay, let's get out of here. At least the ammo for it. I'm not trying to sprint game, but okay. Why do you keep thinking I'm trying to sprint? Hello. Actually go in there full health and everything. It's going out there. Sure. I just don't know where he shot me from, actually. Okay, good. He had the same stuff I had. That's really good. I think that was from behind. Sounded like an AK, low key. Okay, I'm gonna take the Springfield then. get out of here. I'm gonna regret not taking the SMG. I think we'll be okay. Oh, I went up top. It's a pretty sketch storm right here. Let me see something. What if, right? I might end up. Nah, I'm not gonna take that bet actually. I have a good amount of armor on, so I might be able to withstand a good couple of shots. Okay, so there's no one coming from right here. So this place is sealed off. Okay, so someone threw a flare. Okay. Yep, I hear him. Oh my god, this gun's so good. With an AK, bro? There you go. That's a good dub right there. That's to show you. Oh my god, bro. We got 12 kills. Alright, so... Bro, I wasn't even counting how many kills we got. But yo, we got 12 kills. I don't remember getting 12 kills at all. So, my final review of this game, my honest review, is I think 100% you guys should pick this up if you are staled out of just like Fortnite or just Apex, PUBG, any other battle royale that just seems like pretty lackluster. Give this one a very, 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 very good try. And I promise you, this game will have you hooked for a while. I'm already hooked, and I love this game. I really do. This game is so good. So, like I said, there's very little cons. I'm pretty sure you guys saw a couple. Sometimes you can't you can't switch weapons while reloading. Hopefully they'll work that out soon. But there's a good couple, honestly. I feel like some of the animations need to be added into the game, which will be pretty soon. And other than that, there's not a lot of cons. You guys seen it? The game looks good. It runs smooth. It just looks great in the eyes. The weapon play is pretty good. I would say some of the hit detections for like some of the snipers need to be adjusted. But yeah. Other than that, I really do suggest you guys give this a try. And I'm gonna head out. On that note, I never expected to get 12 kills. Wow. Actually never expected that. I really hopped on this game thinking I was gonna lose. So yeah. Hope you guys really enjoyed this game and give it a good shot. And as always, peace.